that you need to marry the two together.
Yeah, sure.
Because school will literally give you a bigger platform for you to function on. School is not scam, but school is not everything. The Western education is being tailored to make you get skilled to serve others. You learning a skills, it will liberate you from that serving others, because all the great men don't make it from their salary. All the money that they had come from one skill, one business or the other. So now try as much as possible to learn skills and establish yourself while you are still in school, because education is truly the key to success. You get. All right, guys, welcome back to Humility Vibe Podcast. This will get unfiltered, uncensored, and unsaturated answers from individual. So we are still talking on adulting struggles, which has to do with all the struggles that teenagers undergo when they are transiting from teenage age to adulthood, which has to do with finances, relationship, new job, moving out of home and stuff like that. But today we are talking about adulting 101, practical skills for everyday life. So with me on set today, I have two wonderful individuals that you like to resonate with. From my immediate right, I have Mr. Francis, Mr. Professor. If you look at his eyeglass, you see that the guy is really well educated, well traveled, and well read. You get. And by my immediate left, I have my celebrity girlfriend, Kelly Precious. Please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Kelly Precious. That's the celebrity girlfriend, brand influencer, host, actress, and a dancer.
Moving on to the main topic. Today we are talking about practical skills for everyday life. So I'll be firing out with the first question, because I believe when it comes to these kind matters, women have wide knowledge. They have a greater wealth of knowledge than we men, because our own is just to go outside, make the money and come back. But when when it has to do with about adulting and stuff like that, they are first mothers, they are nurturers, and they are, as in, anything that you give a woman, they will tend to multiply it. So I'm giving her the question to help me multiply by giving me some answers. Okay, so I will give her the first question. What are some essential life skills that young adults should learn as they transition into independence?
Okay. We have basic budgeting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about understanding how to plan and maintain a budget.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a foundation of financial health at every age, right? So and it's also one of the budgets that you have to know as an adult. Yeah, it simply means a way to understand how your income like is working, as in you have to know what is coming in, what is going out, and where it is going to. Because we ladies, or we in this whole world, at times, like, we don't really know what we have as an income, and at times we spend more than our budgets.
Okay.
Understand? So before you spend, you make sure you know your income and where you are spending that money to. Don't just spend the money, don't just for any other kind of thing. So, but if you're spending, make sure that if you spend, you get the money back. At times, when we spend more than our budgets, and that's when you see most of us very stranded and, kind of depressed, because you wasted your money in a way that it's actually not meant to be. Yeah.
Wow. So, from what I got today, it has to do with budgeting first.
Yeah.
As you're transitioning from teenager to adulthood, you need to at least master your budgeting.
Yes.
Then it will help you to do other things.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow, nice one. So, Mr. Francis, what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, I don't really have much to say, but based on how I understand it to be,
Okay.
we talk about finances. That include budgeting, savings, investing, and managing debt.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, as an individual, as you're coming up, there are some certain things you need to put in place,
Okay.
which is, as you're working, guys, for me, as you're working, you say there are some reasons why you save. You save for emergency,
Okay.
save for future use, and you save for the family.
Nice one.
Okay. So as you're working as an individual, there are some things you need to put in place. that so that when you're not at that particular place where you are working, you should have something to fall back on. So it's not you don't have to live a life that isn't that comes into your hand, but you have to spend it all. So I think what will help you as you are coming out as an adult and if you want to live an independent life, you have to exhibit all those things that I just mentioned.
Okay. Wow. So if I'm to add to what they have said, they have really answered well. Well, if I'm to add to what they are saying, I will mention first learning some soft skills. Maybe you can go into coding, video editing, and because they have talked about managing finances, yes. But as you are managing the finances, you need to again service what to bring in the finances, and that has to do with you learning soft skills. I'm not saying that school is a scam or school is not a scam, but at least something should come in first, and that has to do with learning skills. Because even while you're in school, the skills that you have learned now as a transitioning adult will help you at least to cut out some budget and everything. Because it's not every time that you will now rely on your parents to give you everything, because as you know, the money that our parents give us is not always enough. At least I express it firsthand. If you have been hoping on your parents to give you some certain monies, man, you know go really come, but then as you are doing it on your own day, you're getting small money. Then anything that they put up now, you now use it to patch up. So that will lead me to my next questions. How can an individual effectively manage their finances, including budgeting, savings, investing, and managing debt? So, Mr. Francis, you do justice to that first, so that you will now balance it up.
I think I said something concerning what.
Yeah.
Were we actually talking about the first question?
No, they just
Because
Second question.
I said something concerning what she said
Yeah,
earlier.
this one now you just scrapped it. Now we need an elaborate,
Way.
yes, an elaborate way. That is, how can an individual effectively manage their finances, including budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt? So now you pick it one after the other. Then, as in, if you have to mention some platform that we need to use to save, something like that, just give us an elaborate answer. Hope we're together.
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
let me pick that
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, he kind of answered just a little bit question from the second answer.
Yes.
This second one is trying to show us. One is that make a budget, like I just said earlier. Whatever you're doing, try to make a budget. It actually help you to spend less.
Okay.
Because some people will just go to market and start buying. At the end of the day, they will end up spending the whole money they budget for something else, right? So another thing is track your spending.
Okay.
Yeah. So you need to know as in where you are spending the money to. Is it gonna fish you back something?
Okay.
Right? Another thing is save for emergencies, like what he said. Because people were like, I don't even know that this thing happens with it. No, always save for emergencies because everything can come at any time, right? So another thing is plan to pay off your debts. Like this kind of thing has actually happened to me before, right? I was owing and I was seeing the money, but I was like, I will pay, because I was just trying to save. The more you're saving the money, the more your debt. Then I'll end up spending the money on unnecessary without paying my debt.
Okay.
So that is just the thing. And another thing is that establish good credit habits. You need to establish a good credit habit.
Okay.
Yeah, because the times we adults now, we don't really have that good credit habits. We just want to, whatever that comes in, just finish it. Hoping that someone more is coming. At the end of the day, you end up not feeling anything.
And that has to do with saving.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that is all I have to say for now.
Okay.
And I'll pick from investing.
Okay.
Can you just say a bit about investment? When we talk about investment, we're taking up money we have saved to invest to get something out of it. Like I think let me just give an example of myself.
Okay.
I actually invested in money last year. Well, it wasn't that much, like a 150k. That brought me hopefully amount of 400,000 plus. So investment is very, very good. So anything you're doing, you need work. If you're working, like what I tell people, what I normally tell people is that you don't depend on your salary alone. Like me, what I know I'm gonna make it by God's grace, but not on salary.
Yes.
I believe in investment. So I think that really helps.
Okay.
To live a good life as an individual.
Nice one. Okay, so the next question here that we want to talk on is a little bit off, but it's still in track. The next question here is like you as a transitioning adult, if you meet a teenager who is a little bit younger than you, who tell you, sister, brother, see, I want to enter school, or should I use that same money and that same years to learn trade? What would you advise this potential person?
Let me just use myself to answer this question, right?
Okay.
Now, let's say I'm in school,
Okay.
and I'm doing, like, I'm working as well, right?
Okay.
So to me, the advice I would give to the young girl or young boy, like, first of all, education is key, right?
Okay.
So enter school, then use, okay, enter school, then still bring out, even if it's a day from the week to us where learn something.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're going to school, you're learning. Before you know it, as you are coming out from school, you are finishing up the skills, and to actually help you to let's say equip yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have a bit to
Okay,
say
no problem.
about what she said. On skills acquisition.
Yeah.
Why was it Kaduna? Why coming up there? I wasn't my answer. She happens to understand it. So, okay, I'm actually a stylist by profession too.
Okay.
So, how I got
To learn.
to learn about that after when I come back from school, we come to our shop, like weekends, sometimes Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays too after church. So that helps a lot. I said when I was like from my age 15. So that continued happening so I know how to make.
And now you
And now I think I'm good at that. There is no anywhere I go now that I cannot use my hand.
yes.
So I really encourage you are coming up that even if you're in school, you should also get something to do.
Okay. So from what I'm deducing from everything that you said now is that you need to marry the two together.
Yeah, sure.
Marry the skills and the school
the
as
school
well.
as well.
Because school will literally give you a bigger platform for you to function on. School is not scam, but school is not everything because
Yes.
Western education is being tailored to make you get skilled to serve others. But now you learning the skills, it will liberate you from that serving others because there's this popular saying, all the great men that didn't make it from their salary. And all the money that they had come from one skill, one business or the other. So now try as much as possible to learn skills and establish yourself while you are still in school because education is truly the key
Yeah.
to success.
Yeah.
You get. So moving on to the next questions, I'm directing it back to the woman because from what we are talking about now, they are the chief and master of that department. Like Buhari said, I'm reserving my women to the kitchen and the other room. You get that? Now we are talking about the kitchen. So my question is, what are some basic cooking and meal preparation techniques for those who are new to the kitchen or looking to improve their culinary skills?
You're a woman. You're a lady. Let me just put it this way so you should know.
No, you need to put my you have something to say.
No. He can always support you, but it's your time first.
Okay. How will I put this in this?
Anyhow.
Then just since I have 4 girls, and if you know my name, I love cooking actually, but one, you need to start learning for the basic set of it. Like you should learn how to wash. Like you should learn how to wash.
Well, are you talking about starting from washing plate or what?
Learn how to wash because you see there are some people that
Is it from washing plate?
no,
or?
not plates.
Okay.
People that like you don't want to cook, you don't know that they wash meat. There are some girls like that, they don't know that they wash this fish. They don't know that will do. So just start learning. When you get something, then you have to wash it. Wash. Cook.
You just wash.
Wash.
Wash and cook.
You have to wash.
But to me, I think every lady
Okay.
that will say she cooks, definitely she would know that the first thing to do in the kitchen is to wash first, as you said.
Not all girls.
Not all girls, bro.
Not all girls. Yeah, they just have to just pack the whole meat and
Just
put it
put
together
it
and
forward
start
and
start
just
cooking.
on the gas and start
Yes,
cooking.
start cooking. That just
Don't you know that some girls does not even know how to on gas? I mean,
So-
don't believe.
It's true, it's
start
possible.
cooking. And also, if you want to help yourself as well to the but just start from those little ones. Let me just say
At least Indomie.
Indomie,
Yeah.
even how to boil water.
Ah,
Yes, how to boil water. Indomie.
They can't even cook, some can't even
There's
cook
people
water.
that don't
Let me
even
just
cook
say
water. Yes, can't even cook water. So learn how to cook water. Indomie, those little ones that even if it gets spoiled, you can be able to
manage it. Yeah.
Indomie, spa, rice, no matter how little it is, just learn. Try out sweet by yourself and keep doing it. You end up becoming
Very professional.
professional.